Good morning. Forgive the curly hair. I'm testing out a new hot roller set. It is September the 26th. Welcome to my home. And um, I am a former teacher. I taught for 29 years. I am now retired and enjoying doing things at home. So I'd always watched YouTube for, trying to learn how to do something new or looking at something, but never for beauty or makeup or hair or fashion. And so my daughter Suzanne got me interested in that, and I just thought it was such fun to watch these beautiful young girls doing their thing, very comfortable, very easy. And I learned a lot of very, very interesting things and learned about makeup and brands and what works and what doesn't work. I learned about new fashion styles because once you reach a certain age, you kind of don't know what's fashionable or trendy. And I wouldn't say that I am trendy. I'm more of eclectic. I kind of like everything. So don't really have a specific fashion style. So it's fun to see what's out there and what's new and what's different. New companies that I've never heard of before that I've enjoyed exploring. And you will notice that I'm a huge Disney fan, so a lot of the things that I'll be wearing are Disney related. My family, we've traveled to Disney World and a couple times to Disneyland. Anyway, for this time, I had been, I've always liked going through my closet, trying to see what needs to be gone and have the 3 piles: keep, give away to friends, or take to a thrift store or to Goodwill. And so I kind of started looking and had heard through YouTube about something called ThredUP. But I just kind of wanted to see what the company was all about. So a couple of weeks ago, I ordered from ThredUP. And the neat thing about ThredUP is that you can enter a type of clothing or a design that you're interested in. For instance, Ralph Lauren, or if a company that you might do. Like I love to shop at Talbot's. So I put in Talbot's and popped things that were in my size, and you can put in your size and it will pop up those things that are available. And then when you click on an item that you're interested in, it will give you a little paragraph about the condition of this article of clothing that you're interested in. Most of the time it's just going to say this item is slightly worn, a little nubbing, that sort of thing. But what I was looking for was items that were almost like new. It's almost like going, not necessarily antique shopping, which I love to do, but looking for secondhand clothing. In the area where we live, and we live in the upper part of Texas, and they do have thrift stores and things and antique shops, and it's such fun to go and look, and secondhand clothing stores. And of course, we're about 30 miles from a large city where we can go shopping, and so having internet access to places that are like thrift stores is really cool. So I wanted to see what that was like. So I ordered, and I got my polka dot box. That's their thing that they send things in. And so just to see what we can come up with. And what I look for, I put in designers that I enjoy shopping. For instance, I love to go to Anthropologie. We do not have one close to us. And the closest to where I live would be in Albuquerque, New Mexico, which is about 350 miles away, or Oklahoma City, which is about 250 miles away. So I put in Anthropologie in the ThredUP search engine, and up came some items that were specifically from Anthropologie. So let's get into this and see what I got, and see what condition the clothes are in. I haven't opened the box yet. This is going to be brand new. So we're going to see what ThredUP is all about. So here is the lovely polka dot box, and you can see that it's labeled ThredUP. Very cute. Green polka dots. And on the top of the box it says empty cart syndrome solved. And hashtag secondhand first. So if you've not looked at ThredUP or seen what it's all about, check it out. And it's if you get on their mailing list, they send you some deals. And this happened to be since I was new to their site, I had a 40% off that I could use to enjoy their site. So I was so excited to have this come. And secondhand clothing, not something that I always go look for, but sale, oh my word. My second name is Sale, and also pay it off, or pay it out. Oh, cute. Okay, so it comes like this. It has polka dot paper with beautiful mint green and gold and a raspberry pink. And says they've been sealing deals since 2009. So I did not know that. So here we are in 2017. Wow, 8 years. And I'm just now discovering this. So here comes the packing list, showing all the things that I have ordered. I love Laura Ashley. In fact, when I was pregnant with my daughter, Laura Ashley, there was a pattern through Vogue, I believe, and I used to sew many years ago. So, I mean, Laura Ashley hatching jackets were the thing. And of course, I was teaching at that time, so I don't know how I had the energy to do this, but I would come home, make a jumper to wear the next day, and here we went. And Laura Ashley was the pattern for me. Very nice and flowy, and not like what they wear today for pregnancy. It was more flowy and concealing back at that time. And then I got interested in Zara through a YouTube girl that I've been interested in watching from England. And there's a Zara United States. So I looked on that website. I love some of those clothes. So I said, let's see what can come from Zara. And then Garnet Hill is another one of the companies that I really enjoy looking at. I get catalogs from Garnet Hill, and I like to look at the website. They have deals all the time. They not only have women's fashion, but they also have home furnishings, fashions, bedding, basics, rugs, just about anything you would want. And children, too. Really cute children's clothing. And then the Anthropologie buy that I got, cartonniere jacket. That sounded very interesting. Banana Republic is another place that I love to go to when we go shopping, out of town, of course. Chelsea and Violet is one of the eclectic faves that I like to go to when we shop at Dillard's. They have a section of Chelsea and Violet. I just want to be different. I guess that's the art teacher in me. Yes, I taught art. I started out teaching art in high school back long ago. And I only got to do that for 1 year because I met my husband, who was a band director, and we moved to another town. There was no art jobs available, so I got into teaching kindergarten. I got to be with the littles for 6 years before my daughter was born. And then I waited 7 years, like I said before. So when I went back to teaching again, same place, we lived in the same town. Again, I went back to teaching kindergarten for 8 more years. And then we moved again. My husband accepted another job as a band director for just a year, and then he got into administration. So the place that we live right now, we've been here for 13 years. So I taught another 13 on top of the 7. It all totals up to 29 years of kindergarten, well, art first, art, kindergarten, first grade, and then art again. But the second time I got to teach art, I taught kindergarten through 5th grade. That was a blast. Oh, I ended up my career with 5 years of teaching elementary art. And so I think being an art teacher kind of makes you love and appreciate the makeup and the fashion and the design even more. And I guess that's the Disney part of us, is that, you know, the art, when we go to Disney World, sure, the rides are fun, but my daughter and I are snapping pictures of the floor and the tiles, you know, things that most people don't look at because we see the artistic side of the beautiful things that you see in Disney World. Okay, back to ThredUP. I got something from New York Laundry. I'm not sure what that is. That's a new company I've never heard of before. And then, of course, another place that I really enjoy looking at is J. Crew. Now, all of these things that I'm saying sound like, isn't that more for younger girls? And here you are in your retirement age and you're enjoying these types of clothing companies. Oh, yes. I don't think age has anything to do with it. Just because I'm 59 does not mean that I can't go to Anthropologie or J. Crew or Banana Republic. I like everything. So let's unpack and see what we've got. Oh, cute. Here's a book. Every week we have 7 chances to change the world. Monday, roll up your sleeves and do the unexpected. Go on a cleaning rampage. I've done that a lot. Tuesday, try everything at least once or until the shoe fits. Very cute. Wednesday, wear your heart on your sleeves, your collars, your heels. Thursday, play dress up today like you're 5 years old again. Who doesn't love to do that? Yes, we do. Friday, learn a new dance move today. Well, maybe in my exercise with Denise Austin. She does a lot of dance moves. Saturday, save the planet. It's the only one with wine and cats. Yeah. Sorry, don't drink. But for people who do, I suppose that would mean something. Sunday, do something nice for someone today. That's a nice thing to say. And this is what it was all about. So a cute little book to start off your unpackaging. There's a lot more to secondhand than just clothes. It's been about, like I said, 2 or 3 weeks since I've ordered, so I've almost kind of forgotten what I ordered. This was the one that was in Anthropologie, and it is a jacket, leopard print, my favorite color, blue. How adorable and cute that is. Yeah. And so to see what these look like later, I'll try them on and we'll see what it looks like. This is a size large, as is everything in here. And I like to be comfortable, so I prefer, rather than a tailored fit, I like a loose fit. So large is my size choice. And one of the things that I was kind of concerned about when you're looking at secondhand clothing was like smell, odor. What's it going to be like in that way? Of course, things can be washed. Pockets, that's cute. And in the back, a little pleat in the very back. So very nice jacket. So far, I like what ThredUP has sent me for secondhand. The next item that I see in the box is a hoodie. Can always use a good hoodie. Ooh, satin lined. Very cool in the hood. And as I unzip and look further, just a nice fleecy zip hoodie. This is the one by NYL New York Laundry. And here is what it looks like. Long sleeve, velour all over. But what I like, I think the best is the nice satin lining in the hood. Like I said, all of these that I chose were ones that said almost like new. That sounds good to me. This is the one from Zara, I believe. And I thought, oh, this just sounds really cute. Yes, this is the Zara. It is a sweater. And it is in camo print with the olive green and the black and the forest green. Very cute. Anyway, Zara knit, large again, has little embellishments here, little sequin-like black shiny pieces throughout. Very cute. And I was worried about the size because I've never gotten anything from Zara before. When I look on the site, there's a sweater new that I'm really interested in. It looks super oversized, so I'm not sure how to choose which size would be best for me. So maybe by ordering this will help me decide what size I need to choose for myself. But yeah, cute. All right, and then we've got something from, I believe this was Garnet Hill. And you know how embroidery is so popular right now? Well, this was a little embroidered tee, 3/4 sleeve tee. And the embroidery is just flowers down the V-neck area. And looks like it's in good shape as well. I've always been on the look for a sweater that I had long ago. It was a Ralph Lauren sweater, and it was cream. Super oversized, came below the hips. Loved it. Was very heavy. But there came a time when I felt like it looked maybe too oversized for me. So I've been trying to find a replacement because I miss it so much. So there was a white sweater in this particular haul that I've got going on from J. Crew. Again, J. Crew, one of my favorite places to look. A little on the short side for maybe a woman of my age, but it sure does look in good shape. Really, really pretty. An oversized, yay. Love the oversized, bigger sleeves. Nice cable work down the front. And even has, you know, when you buy something from J. Crew, it has this tag that you have to remove before you wash it. Please, don't forget to do that. It's still on here. Wow. So, like new. Super. Very pretty. I like it. And then, oh, I was kind of excited about this. This is the Chelsea and Violet. So this is real popular. Lace on the bottom. Ooh, cute. Little rolled up sleeve. Also looks 3/4. Also looks in really good shape. I love the neckline. The neckline has lace around all the way around it, which gives it sort of that unfinished look around the edge, but super cute. Also in really good shape, and again, size large. The next item, Banana Republic. So this is a leopard print scarf in the gray-black muted ivory color. I thought that would be really cute with lots of things. And I do not have a leopard print scarf, so this will be fantastic. Also looks in good shape. And you know what I've noticed about this when I've opened the box? A while ago I mentioned about smell. I was worried about that. Don't smell anything. It's all good. All right, last item, Laura Ashley. I actually had something from Anthropology a long time ago that had the same look to it, and it was a little small for me, so unfortunately it left my closet long ago. So I was anxious to have something like this back in my closet that had a jacket style to it. And it also looks nice and roomy, very Chanel looking, and looks quite roomy. So the next thing that we'll do is try these on and style them out, see how they look, and we'll have ThredUP all figured out here. So far, I'm very impressed. This is neat. I was nervous about ordering, especially online when you're just seeing pictures. I was nervous about ordering something that you can't really tell what it looks like until you get it. So I love it. Thumbs up. So we'll try it out, see how they look. Thanks for tuning in for today. Next visit, we'll see how this looks.